On the group vacation I mostly paid for, she said. Stop complaining about the cost. If you can't afford to have fun, just leave. I replied, okay. I went back to the hotel, checked out and flew home. Their fun ended when the group credit card I canceled was declined at their next bar. Prat 2. I took my clothes, my toiletries, my laptop. I left every single thing I had ever bought for her, including a new, expensive bottle of perfume I had planned to give her that night. It was a sunk cost. Action item 2. Liability settlement. I went to the front desk. I explained to the concierge that I had a family emergency and needed to check out immediately, 2 days ahead of schedule. As the primary name on the reservation, this was not a problem. I settled my portion of the bill. The room charges up to that point. I made it very clear that I was checking out, but the rest of my party was staying. You'll need to get a new credit card from one of them for the remaining nights and for any further incidentals. I explained to the clerk. My card is no longer to be used for this reservation. The clerk, a consummate professional, just nodded and made a note in the system. Action item 3. Exit strategy. In the taxi on the way to the airport, I was on my phone. I booked a one-way, first-class ticket home. It was obscenely expensive, but I considered it a necessary extraction fee, the cost of my freedom. Action item 4. The nuclear option. As I was sitting in the airport lounge, waiting for my flight, I made the most important call of the day. I called the 24/7 customer service line for my credit card company. Hello, I said when the agent answered. I need to report a supplementary card on my account as lost and I would like to activate it immediately. I gave them Lauren's name and card number. The authorized user is no longer authorized. I stated clearly. Please cancel the card. Effective right now. Certainly, sir. The agent said. The supplementary card has been deactivated. It can no longer be used for any transactions. I hung up the phone and took a long, slow sip of my overpriced airport coffee. The trap was set. The financial pipeline that was fueling their entire luxurious vacation had just been severed at the source. My flight was peaceful. I landed back home late that night, walked into my quiet, empty house, and slept for 8 solid hours in my own bed. The first text from Lauren arrived the next morning. It was surprisingly conciliatory. Hey, are you okay? We were all worried. Hope you're not still mad. We canceled the yacht. No big deal. Come back to the pool when you're ready to stop sulking. I didn't reply. The real storm began around 8 p.m. that night. My phone erupted in a volcano of messages and missed calls. It was a group chat they had started, and my phone was buzzing like an angry hornet. Matt, what the hell is going on? The card was just declined at dinner. Matt, answer your phone. The restaurant is holding us here. They think we're trying to dine and dash. My card was declined too. Chloe, this is so embarrassing. What did you do? I let them panic for a good 5 minutes. I could picture the scene perfectly, the 5 of them, stranded at a fancy restaurant, their faces a mixture of humiliation and rage, while a stern manager stood over their table. Finally, I decided to grant them a single, clarifying response. I opened the group chat and typed out my message. To whom it may concern, I began. As per Lauren's suggestion, I left. I flew home last night. My vacation is over. Therefore, my funding for said vacation is also over. The supplementary credit card has been canceled as the authorized